I was just vomiting again. Well, it's not really quite fair to say classic vomiting. You know, it's a gag reflex with the only thing you're able to retain in your stomach anyway is an endless snot. Most of it's dry heaving, and then you are demoralized by how much crap you actually cough up because it's surprisingly little. Google drowning in snot. It's actually not very much snot. But, as I'm as I do every day, several times a day. Thank you, Orisman. So as I'm doing that this morning, the perfect metaphor came to mind. Waterboarding. Orisman, your criminal mishandling of my really simple repair job has resulted in causing me damage that is like a potential lifetime of waterboarding. See, the thing is with waterboarding, that's why they wet the cloth and they put it over the face because it makes it feel heavier to breathe. And then notice on the TV shows and stuff when they're pouring the water onto the face, most of it actually goes out. All it has to do is just a little bit to make that gag reflex feel like you're choking. I I know my personality has always been so driven to overcome that I have a tendency to people mistakenly think shit's easy. It is not easy just because I make it look easy. It's really fucking hard. Walking around all of the time, oh my god, it was all I could do to. I clearly made the ENT doctor uncomfortable. I literally sat in his chair and said, Doc, you don't understand. I want to kill myself. This is so bad. And he's like, I don't know what to tell you. Infectious diseases, maybe? Wow. Which means y'all really have no fucking clue. And I'm on my own. Thank God for Young Living Essential Oils. Quite literally. I spent my negative 500 in my account. I've spent my last fucking dime on essential oils with Young Living because it's my survival at this point. I'm having to intuitively, divinely concoct things that is slowly giving me an opportunity to breathe. Just literally to breathe. Orsman has literally taken my breath away, and I have had to. God has been the one, just like every step of the way. When I died, I died. Okay? And when I died, I just reanimated. Because I went from being an indignant child, thinking I was doing much better than most. Alright. I follow orders now, and I realize that the way that I have become comfortable with doing that is to take that devil angel voice, that voice that coached me through every step since I was 5 years old. Yeah, that little voice, that voice that told me, keep going, you're okay, you're gonna be fine, just one more step, I remember, I remember in my first PSYOP AIT, there was this little Hispanic kid, and I think his name was Fernando or Fernandez or I don't know, whatever, right? And don't get all fucking wrapped around the axle about labels. That's your fucking problem, not mine. I am describing him as where there was 197 people in the class until we started having people drop out for mental shit, right? Because yes, it's that hard. And it's a descriptor. I think his name is Fernando or Fernandez or something. Anyway, I was already in the emergency water vehicle because there was no way I could continue that rock. And he was dead last. He was dead last for a while. And two shattered ankles. I remember the guy that was driving the van. It was one of the instructors from the other class. A tall, skinny guy, I think. And I remember him with his voice, and he's telling me, "Don't you do it. Don't you do it." And I'm like, "What are you gonna do? Recycle me?" And I got out. I got out of the van. And on two shattered ankles. I motivated that little fucking kid to get his ass up and keep moving. The funny thing is that as I was getting out of the van, as I was walking up, it's funny, because, like, you know, on the TV shows and the movies, whatever, and you see somebody who just goes, donk. I mean, dude, I'm not laughing at you. I'm hopefully laughing with you. You totally just went, donk. You know, like, you turtle backed like a motherfucker. I love you, and hopefully my actions show that is proof. But you were fucking funny. You turtle backed, man, and I remembered limping over to where you dropped, and because you were already on the side of the road, I think it's something subconscious where you're driven, you stay in the middle, and then you kind of just sort of get closer to the tree line, and you just like bonk, and you went down like right on the side into the grass kind of thing, right? I mean, your subconscious had to have known that you were getting ready to go, and I remember that. I remember limping over there, and then in my head going, okay, showtime. You know, and I bent over and I fucking grabbed you by both pokey bait. And I'm thirsty. Hold on. Sorry. I had a fruit snack stuck to my finger, and I've been anxiously, whatever, right? Yeah, I remember each step heading over. Ow, ow, ow! You know, and you just like, get through it. He needs you more than the pain. The pain is over in a minute. This is his life. And I'm telling myself that with every step, you know. That's how I've developed these voices in my head, right? But you know what? The good thing, all the shrinks say, the good thing is it's my voice. You know what? I made a good woman cry the other day because I was passionate and because I was truthful. I could only hope that people will look at me and see me like the character Gibbs on NCIS. But if nothing else, as hard as you think I am on you, remember, I'm even harder on myself, and I always have been. How do you think I survived? So I ow, my way over to him, right? And he's fucking turtle-backed, and I just, deep breath, showtime, kind of in my head sort of thing, the thing that I always do, and then I fucking, oh my god, I forgot to take his leash off. Hold on! I'm sorry, baby, I am so sorry. Baby, I am so sorry. Mommy forgot. Baby, I am sorry. Here, we're gonna, oh, there's my baby. Come here, my baby. Come here, my baby. Baby. Yeah, and you know what? I don't really see myself as a female. I think everybody needs to get the shit over it. So, wow, whoops, like, half a second Yeah, right. Anyway, this is Lucky. Lucky, I am so sorry. I forgot Lynn left your leash on. I am sorry. Mommy is so sorry. Mommy is so sorry. I love you. Yeah. See, as hard as I am, I'm equally soft. And that's part of why I've got the love letters Dear Amber thing, that Dear Amber is for veterans to be able to write in for guidance, but love letters is to offer myself as an example. If you want, if leave what doesn't fit on the table. I mean, if the shoe fits, wear it. If you don't need it, leave it for somebody else. I mean, only listen to what resonates with you. But when I love fully. And I am very blessed to be free of the weight that has drowned out my love, to have had a role model in learning what love really is. I didn't know. I thought I knew. I watched Hallmark movies. I've literally traveled the world and asked a lot. What is love? What is this love supposed to be? Why does it all feel? It doesn't quite feel right. It's because most of what we think love is bullshit. But, that's okay. We've been evolving in a culture that thought women were property and then branded women with men's names so that we could be sold to them as their property, as their baby making machines, because as the giver of life, we deserve no fucking respect at all. Again, labels, 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 labels. How's it doing for you? How's it worked so far? Probably not well, because guess what? People are unhappy. If things worked well, we'd be happy. If vets were being taken care of, we wouldn't be killing ourselves. Oh, damn. Shit. See, that's what I like about experiential learning. Okay? If you're a geek, no fucking problem. Hey, nice to see you. I am too. I've got physics for you. If you are a Joe, it's cool. I got you. Moan up. If you are psychology, got you too. If you're warm and fuzzy, or faithful, or just that ethereal intangible, gotcha. Got it. And you know what? I am interweaving them all to reinforce and explain the other, like fucking arches under a bridge. Because you can't shut us all up. There's too many of us. You can't shut us all up, and that's why it's too viral to fail. Because all you have to do is agree with me. And if you don't, then don't. Oh my God, the hardship. Whoa. Careful, that's actually sounding a bit like direct democracy. Whoa, we might actually start living up to our words. America's never been a democracy. Wake up, it's been a republic. It was intended to become a democracy. And we got stuck as a republic. Guess what? Technology is more than caught up. No is no longer an option. Adapt and overcome. Because people are unhappy. Clearly. We are so unhappy that what I would say are the most deserving of us choose to die to escape. You fucked up bad somewhere. Guess would be you fucked up bad a lot of places to get this far off course. I need to smoke more. I need a moment with my dog. But I'm gonna back up to the voices real quick. Okay? I have been yelling at myself like this my entire life. Do you think it has been easy to be this much of an overachiever? Again, that highlight Korea's education system only because I am very intimately aware of how it works and the culture and the pressure and the drive. It was the first place I felt at home. Yeah, that's right. American, born and bred, veteran. And the first time I felt at home was in Korea. Because I have always been ashamed of Americans. Individuals are great. Our groupthink mass social behavior is disturbing, to say the least. I personally know Nobel Prize winning, not Nobel Prize, Pulitzer Prize winning photographers that have changed the world. The one I'm thinking of at least used to photograph weddings on the weekends because she can't pay her rent. And yet Kim Kardashian's baby oiled ass makes millions. Have you fucking heard her speak? Really? 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 Hey, it takes all kinds. I'm just saying, we need to prioritize. Comes out.